Hello, honey pie. Come away in and see who's at home today.
Granny Murray's house has two at home to play. Granny Murray's house is home too.
Who's here today? Well, we've got Junior and we've got Abdul. But don't just sit there, my wee green beans. Come on, let's get disco dancing. Woo! Disco! Disco! Aren't you cool? We've got Abdul and we've got Junior. Someone's missing from home today. Oh, not anymore. Who's coming home to Granny Murray? Oh, it's Bobby. That's right, with Kai. Bobby.
Hi, Granny Murray.
That's a good boy.
Wow, hey, what's been going on in here?
Well, we've been doing some disco dancing.
What, you mean a bit like this?
But now, Casey, we'll do something new. Why don't you all dress Claude up in as many colours as you can find? Good idea. Come on, Bobby. Oh, very good, Bobby. Here, did I tell you we've got a wee treat laid on for Kai this evening?
Oh, no.
Well, we're going to look at all the city lights in Tina's taxi.
Oh, that'll be brilliant. I'll tell you what, don't let Kai take off his gloves and leave them behind. He's always doing that.
Oh, Bobby, you're such a fussbot. Don't worry. Did I ever tell you the story about when I was in a taxi and I was halfway around the journey when I realised there was a pet python snake in the seat beside me?
You must have been terrified.
Well, no. The snake was more terrified than me. It realised I wasn't its real owner, who was a famous princess who was visiting Riverseafingal. She left her poor pet python behind. When I went round to pay for the taxi, I realised I'd been sitting on another pet python the whole time and I hadn't even noticed. Which just goes to show, where there's one, there's usually another.
Oh! Granny Murray, that is a tall story.
Well, a long and slithery one, maybe.
Oh, look at Claude. I think he's wearing more clothes than I own. And that is not an exaggeration. Oh, wow, I didn't know there were so many colours.
Well done, you guys. Brilliant job.
Here you are. It's for you, Mummy.
Oh, thanks, Kai. Is it okay for me to take this to work, Granny Murray?
Of course you can. It might brighten up your night.
Oh, thanks, Granny Murray. Right, come here, give us a hug. And I'll see you in the morning. Sleep tight.
Come on, Bobby. Now remember, where there's one, there's usually another.
Thanks, Granny Murray. I'll see you later.
Bye-bye, my darling. I'll be thinking of you.
Me too.
Now, you keep an eye on Bobby and make sure she goes the right way to work.
I'm on my way to work today, walking my shoes through the city views. I'm stepping along, I'm swinging my arms, I'm singing my way through the city's charms. Getting there is just so fine. I so enjoy my walking time. I always know the way I go, but can you show me the way I go? Hey! Oh, okay, which way? Do I go left now, or do I go right? Which way is wrong now? Which way is right? Right! Okay, that way. To the bus depot. I'm on my way to work today, looking this way and that away. Oh, hello, digger. Hello, drain. Oh, hello, lamppost. Hello, train. Hello, post box. Oh, hello, plane.
She's on her way to work today, looking this way and that away. Hey!
Do I go up now or do I go down? Which way's a smile now? Which way's a frown?
Up!
Okay, that way, up the steps. You told me the way I go. Thank you. You showed me the way I know. Thanks for helping me get to work, but now I've got to get busy. Yep, it's time to change into my work clothes. all dressed and ready to go.
Cooey!
Oh, hello, Dr. Juno. How are you?
All right, thanks. Except,
Go on.
well, my head's a bit chilly. I lost my woolly hat.
Oh, no.
I think I left it on a bus. Would you mind looking out for it?
No, of course not. What does it look like?
Oh, here's my green scarf. It matches the hat.
Okay. Well, I don't think there'll be any problem in finding your hat, Dr. Juno. I'll find it, I promise.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I'll see you later.
Bye. Aw, I wonder how my bright boy is doing.
I love to skip in Riverseafingal by the sea. I love to skip in Riverseafingal, that's for me.
Oh, look at all the wee twinkling lights, Kai. They're beautiful, aren't they? Looks like wee fairies dancing. It's great, isn't it? It's so exciting in this city. Are you warm enough, darling? That's good. Have you got your gloves on? Oh, well done. You'll be toasty warm. Your mum will be pleased.
I'm thinking of you, Mummy.
Oh, Mickey John.
Hello there.
What can I do for you?
Well, I was just wondering if when you're cleaning the bus tonight, you might take a look for one of my gloves.
What is it with everyone losing their hats and gloves on the buses these days?
Well, you see, I had to take my glove off to get change out of my pocket to pay for my bus ticket, and I think I must have left it lying around somewhere.
OK, Mickey J. What does it look like, this glove of yours?
Well, it looks just like this.
Well, in that case, I don't think there'll be any problem with finding your glove, Mickey John. I'll find it, I promise.
Ah, thanks, Bobby. Hey. Oh, I'll see you later.
Bye. Crumbs, look at the time. I'd better get on with some work. Bobby boogie woogies as she cleans and mops the buses, sponging with a squeegee, sweeping rubbish with her brushes, shining up the headlamps for the night time show. Bright and beaming buses, bye soon. Cleaning while you're dreaming, making ready while you're in bed, gleaming while you're sleeping, dawn by dawn. Lining up all shining, they'll be leaving for the day ahead. Ready to dazzle the day away, swinging to the city looking pretty and radiant. The hubcaps gleam, the paintwork shines, a Riversea double-decker looks so fine. The driver she drives, collecting the fares, leaving then arriving she will get you there. This bus is stopping, dropping, picking up and putting down. This bus is shining, it's the talk of the town. And Bobby Boogie Woogie's flipping over, flipping under, running round and scrubbing up, she really is a wonder. Sticking up the posters as she wobbles on her toes. And Bobby walks a moonwalk as she rubs and wipes the windows, dusting through the starlight out and sparkle as she goes, polishing the buses so they'll all be gleaming for the day ahead. Oh, hello, Rudy.
Oh, Bobby, I'm so glad it's you on duty tonight. I've done a terrible thing.
Don't tell me. You have left your scarf on the bus.
No, Bobby,
Your
Bobby,
gloves on the bus?
No,
Oh, good.
I've left 11 pairs of gloves on the bus.
11?
Yeah.
What are you, some kind of octopus or something?
Oh, I'm not mucking about, Bobs. Oh, what happened is I took Jack and some of his friends on the bus to see the city lights, and then when we got off the bus, I forgot to check that they all had their gloves with them. If you can find them, please, will you let me know?
Well, we have had an awful lot of gloves left on the buses today. You better tell me what colour they all are.
Oh, right. There was 2 blue, 4 black, 2 white, 2 pink. Oh, and a stripy pair.
Well, I can't see them in here, but I've got a couple of other boxes to sort through, so I'll make sure I find them for you, Rudy. Don't worry.
Oh, Bobby, thank you very much. I'll call in later. Bye. See you later. Bye-bye.
Bye. Right, I could do with a brew. I wonder what my little dazzler's up to.
I love to skip in Riverseafingal, Riverseafingal, that's for me.
Right, your turn, Kai. Let's see if we can get one in the pot. Go on then, Mr. Tiddlywink. Oh, well done. Oh, fantastic. Oh, did you see that? You pinged that right in my cup. That was funny. Well, we'll have to tell Mum about that in the morning.
I'm thinking of you, Mummy.
Hello again. Did you manage to find my green woolly hat?
Oh, do you know what? I've collected all the lost property, but I've not had a chance to sort it out yet. Can you come back in 10 minutes?
Oh, no worries. I'll see you in 10.
I'd better sort all this lot out. I've been working hard cleaning buses all night and I've collected all of this lost property and now I don't know where to begin in sorting it all out. Where did the time go? At 5 o'clock, I took Kai to see Granny Murray. She told me that she was going to take Kai on a trip in a taxi later on in the evening. I said, fine, just make sure Kai doesn't lose his gloves. At 6 o'clock, Dr. Juno came to see me. She told me that she'd left her woolly hat on the bus. She gave me her scarf, which is the same sort of colour, to help me spot it. At 7 o'clock, Mickey John stopped by. He told me that he'd left a glove on the bus. He gave me his other glove to help me spot the missing one. At 9 o'clock, Rudy came to see me. He'd taken a group of children on a trip to see the lights, and between them they had lost 11 pairs of gloves. I promised I would try and find them all. At 10 o'clock, I had a look at all the lost hats and scarves and gloves that I'd picked up on the buses. But there were so many, and they were all in a big muddle.
Remember, where there's one, there's usually another.
Where there's one, there's usually another. Of course! Most things will be in pairs. A pair of red gloves or a matching green hat and a green scarf. So, I've got to match the pairs, and that's where my sorting will begin. Come on, it's a race against time. I've got to do it. I've got to do it. I've got to beat the clock before the chime. I've got to sort it. I've got to sort it. I've got to do the job on time. Like a busy bee, I'm gonna beat that bong. I'm gonna finish this job before I finish this song.
Do we think she's going to do it? Do the job that needs to be done? Will she know how to fix it? Will she finish what she has begun? Yes, as sure as we are friends, she will get there in the end because she knows what she should do.
I'm gonna do it.
She's going to do it.
I'm gonna beat the clock before the chime. I'm gonna sort it.
She's going to sort it.
I'm gonna do the job on time. Like a busy bee, I'm gonna beat that bong. I'm gonna finish this job before I finish this song.
Dr. Juno, here we have one green hat to go with one green scarf. Mickey John, one red glove to go with your other red glove. And now, Rudy, we have 2 pairs of blue gloves. 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs of black. 2 pairs of white and 2 pairs of pink. Oh, and a stripy pair.
Oh, thanks very much, Bobby. I don't know what I would have done with you.
Thank you.
Oh,
Thanks to you, Bobby.
Thanks very much, Bobby.
Thank you.
Absolutely marvellous. Thank you very much.
Well, that's that sorted. Hey, I hope you haven't lost anything, Kai.
Night, night, sweet angel. It'll soon be morning and Mum will be here to take you home.
I missed you, Mummy.
Your mum's here, Kai.
Hiya, Kai.
Hi, Mummy.
Oh, you look like you've had a smashing time.
Oh, we sure have.
Are you going to say thanks to Granny Murray?
Thank you, Granny Murray.
Clever boy.
And thanks from me too, Granny Murray. I remembered what you said. Where there's one, there's usually another. It saved the day.
It never did. Come on, you'd better be off.
Come on, you.
Looking forward to next time.
Me too. Right, come on, Twinkle. Let's talk about our time away.
And I suppose you'll want to know all about my time too.
Well, there was waving, greeting, hello, meeting, bye-bye, closing, waking, dozing, eating, sleeping, fetching, sketching, painting, stretching, gluing, chewing, sticking up and turning round, dressing up and sitting down.
But what was really special about today? Well, Claude was dressed in as many different colours as we could find because the children were playing a dancing game. Bobby came to visit with Kai. Later on, we went for a trip all around the city in Tina's taxi. Kai loved seeing the lights. I did too. We saw lots of different colours and they all looked deliciously bright against the dark night sky. Back at home, we had a nice cup of cocoa to keep us warm. Kai was playing tiddlywinks and he managed to get one in my cup. Later on, he made sure he had his full set of gloves, hat and scarf before he went to bed. He wanted his mummy to be pleased with him for keeping everything together. Bobby remembered that I said, where there's one, there's usually another, and that helped her match up the lost scarves and hats and pair up all the gloves. Oh, what a busy time we had. Oh, what's this? A tiddlywink. Okay. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Me too. Bye-bye, honey pie.
Me too!
Hello, honey pie. Come away in and see who's at home today.
Granny Murray's house has two at home to play. Granny Murray's house is home too.
Who's here today? Well, we've got Zane and we've got Brian. But don't just sit there, puppets. Come on, let's have some fun. We are going to stick some of these postcards into Granny Murray's scrapbook. Would you help? Oh, there's Riverseafingal. That's where we live. Stick it on. Good boy. That's the stuff. Well, we've got Zane and we've got Brian, but someone's missing from home today. Not anymore. Who's coming home to Granny Murray? Oh, it's Rebecca with Mickey John. Hello there. Mickey John. Hello.
Hello, my darling.
And Rebecca, come away through my honey pies. You doing it by yourself?
Wow, look at all those postcards.
Oh, I know, from all over the world.
Well, maybe I'll add to your collection. I'm sailing on the ferry boat over to Belgium.
Oh, with the ferry boat band. Oh, fantastic. Here, why don't you all dress Claude up as the ferry boat band?
Oh, cool, dude.
And we can jam over to the cheers, Mickey John. Oh. So, you're off to Belgium, are you?
That's right. I'm taking my school photography group. We're going to take photos of the city. I'm going to show the children how to take photos from all sorts of different angles.
Oh, I love pictures of different cities and towns, especially when they're taken from a bird's eye view. Oh, you get to see so much more. Look.
Oh, that looks fantastic. Hey, I wonder what Riverseafingal would look like from that angle.
I know. I asked Dr. Juno if she would take the children to see the view from the top of our hospital block, but she's been too busy. So I'm taking the children on the big wheel today. Sometimes it's quicker to do things yourself.
Wow, Rebecca's always wanted to go on that.
Will you bring me a postcard back from your trip? One with a bird's eye view?
No problem.
Look at Claude. Oh.
Wow, you look great, Claude. Really cool, man.
Well done, my darlings.
Well, I better be going.
Daddy.
Oh, what's this? It's a picture of the big wheel. Thank you, sweetheart. Well, see you later, guys. Have fun.
Come on then. Now remember, sometimes it's quicker to do things yourself.
Thank you, Granny Murray. I'll see you later.
Bye-bye, my darling. We'll be thinking of you.
Me too.
You keep a wee eye on Mickey John. Make sure he goes the right way to work.
I'm on my way to work today.
walking my shoes through the city views, stepping along and swinging my arms, singing my way through the city's charms. Getting there is just so fine. I so enjoy my walking time. I always go the way I know. Can you show me the way I go? Okay, which way? Do I go left now? Do I go right? Which way is wrong now? Which way is right?
Right!
Okay, right, to the school. I'm on my way to work today. Looking this way and that away. Hello, alley. Hello, doors. Hello, steeple. Hello, walls. Hello, people.
He's on his way to work today. Looking this way and that way. Hey!
Do I go up now? Do I go down? Which way's a smile now? Which way's a frown?
Up!
Okay, that way, up. You told me the way to go. Thank you. You showed me the way I know. Here I am. Now what? Ah, yes, thanks. I need to put my tie on. All snazzy and ready to go. Oh, 8 o'clock. My photography group should be here soon, so I better get the photographic gear sorted. Oh, look at that. Look at the way the sun's hitting the kids' pictures. I never seen that before. That's got to be worth a snap. What about this?
Morning, Mickey John. Your carriage awaits. You shall go to the ball, Cinders.
Hello, Tina. Thanks for coming to take us to the ferry boat.
Have you got your tickets?
Oh, yes, they're in my desk. Here they are.
Well, the head teacher's putting the children into the back of the taxi right now.
Right. Let's get cracking. So, here we all are. All ready to snap away?
Yeah.
Hey! Oh, now, did I remember the ferry boat tickets? Ah, here they are. And here's Rebecca's big wheel picture. I hope you're having a nice time, Rebecca. Right, off we go.
Love to skip in Riverseafingal, that's for me.
Oh, let's all be a train like Gary. Good idea, Gary. Woohoo! Oh, and then up to the side, up this way. Woo, and then back down this way. Woohoo! Woohoo! Rebecca, your dad will be up there travelling to get to the ferry. He'll be on all the busy roads. And we're zooming through the tunnels.
What are you doing now, Daddy?
I'll show you that photo later, Rebecca. Oh, nearly at the ferry boat.
Here we are at the ferry boat. Oh, 9 o'clock. Right on time.
Come on in. This is on the school account, Tina.
Well, you have a happy, snappy day.
Oh, I hope so. Bye, Tina.
Bye. Bye.
Hey. Ah, we should be off soon. Hey.
You're Mickey John? You didn't tell us you'd be along for the ride.
I forgot. Still, here we are. Off to Bruce with my photography group.
Oh, right. Want any pics of the stars of the show?
Actually, we do. Cameras, lights, action.
Oh, anchors away, dude.
So it's time for some work. Let's rock and roll.
I got a funny one out.
The ferry boat band, they play, the ferry boat sails away, floating down the river to the ocean waves. The captain captain steers his way as engine pound away, churning down the river to the rhythm of the band. The radar swings as the very band sings. The captain taps his satellite map, sailing out to sea on the noontide. Clap your hands to the ferry boat band, wriggle to the rhythm of the engine beats, swing to the sway like the waves on the sand, bob to the music and stamp your feet. Band, they play the waiters serve and sway, clattering their trays to the splash of the waves. The sailors work away as passengers dream their day, eating in the buffet as the ferry band play. Oh, sailing out to sea, riding on the waves, rocking to the ocean roar, as the ferry boat band did play some more. Clap your hands to the ferry boat band, wriggle to the rhythm of the engine beats, swing to the sway like the waves on the sand, bob to the music and stamp your feet. Clap your hands to the ferry boat band, wriggle to the rhythm of the engine beat, swing to the sway like the waves on the sand, bob to the music and stamp your feet.
Oh, we're here, all ashore.
Seen no way back then, Mickey John.
Oh, you guys were brilliant. We all had a boogie.
Well, I hope you enjoy your visit.
All right, girls, are you ready to be a happy snappy?
Yeah.
Go, come on. That's it, everyone. Take photos of everything you see. Unusual buildings, statues, people eating different foods. Oh, everything is so different here. Snap away. Come on, children. Look at the horse and cart. Let's take a photo of the clock tower. Right. I reckon it must be lunchtime. That's it, girls. Sit yourselves down. Whoa. Now, have a look at the menus and decide what you want to eat. The food in here is lovely. Oh. I wonder what Rebecca can see from the big wheel.
Up to skip in Riverseafingal, Riverseafingal, that's for me.
Oh my girls, look! What a bird's eye view you get from up here. Rebecca, there's Nicholson's department store. Remember Granny Murray told you about it? What else can we see? Can you see the castle? Look, can you see? Oh, it's lovely with the sun behind it.
What are you, Daddy?
Scrummy or what? Oh, time's getting on. That meal took longer than I thought. We better get a move on if we want to get to the ferry boat on time. Come on. This way to the ferry boat. Oh, hang on a minute. I haven't got Granny Murray's postcard yet. Granny Murray specially asked for a bird's eye view of the city. None of these are quite right. It's nearly 4 o'clock. The ferry boat will be leaving soon, so I haven't got time to go around the postcard shops. What am I going to do? Where did the time go? At 7 o'clock, I dropped off Rebecca at Granny Murray's. Granny Murray said she was taking the children on the big wheel today. She was looking forward to getting a bird's eye view of Riverseafingal, and she asked me to bring her back a postcard with a bird's eye view of the city we were off to visit. At 8 o'clock, I got to school and started getting their camera equipment ready. Tina called by in her taxi. She drove us all to the ferryboat terminal. 9 o'clock, we met Louis and Chuck on the ferry. At 1 o'clock, we arrived. We said goodbye to Louis and Chuck and set off to take lots of photos of the city. At 3 o'clock, we stopped at a cafe for lunch. At 4 o'clock, we finished lunch, but it took longer than I expected. It was almost time for the ferry to leave for home, and I'd forgotten to buy a bird's eye view postcard for Granny Murray.
Now remember, sometimes it's quicker to do things yourself.
Sometimes it's quicker to do things yourself. Of course, instead of buying a bird's eye view postcard, I'll take the photo myself from the top of the tower. It's a race against time.
I gotta do it, I gotta do it. I gotta beat the clock before the chime. I gotta sort it, I gotta sort it. I gotta do the job on time. Like
Like a busy bee, I'm gonna beat that bong. I'm gonna finish this job before I finish this song.
Do we think he's gonna do it? Do the job that needs to be done? Will he know how to fix it? Will he finish what he has begun? Yes, as sure as we are friends, he will get there in the end because he knows what he should do.
I'm gonna do it.
He's gonna do it.
I'm gonna beat the clock before the chime. I'm going to sort it.
He's gonna start it.
I'm gonna do the job on time. Like a busy bee, I'm gonna beat that bong. I'm gonna finish this job before I finish this song.
John, you've made it just in time.
Yeah, well, it was a bit of a rush, and there was all those steps to climb. Still, we're here now. Is the ferryboat photo shop open yet?
Yep.
Oh, great. I can't wait to show these photos to Granny Murray and Rebecca. Right, come on, gang. Off we go.
We had a great time at the big wheel, didn't we, my darling? You draw the other half of our big wheel, and then we can remember forever and ever the day we went on the big wheel. Very neat. Now we'll draw the wee circles for the wee carriages. That's the way. Will we give it to Dad? Okay, my darling.
I miss you, Daddy.
Mickey John.
Hi, Granny Murray.
Come away through.
Hello. Did you have fun at the big wheel? Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, and I got a bird's eye view for you, Granny Murray.
Oh, wow. That's just the kind of photo I was after. Thanks, sausage. I'll stick it in my scrapbook.
Say thanks to Granny Murray, Rebecca.
Pleasure.
And it's thanks from me too, Granny Murray. You're saying sometimes it's quicker to do things yourself. Save the day.
Oh, well, fancy that. Well, come on, you two. You'd better be off home. Looking forward to next time.
Me too. Come on, Rebecca, let's chat about our time away.
And I suppose you want me to tell you all about my time too?
Well, there was waving, greeting, hello, meeting, bye-bye, closing, waking, dozing, eating, sleeping, fetching, sketching, painting, stretching, gluing, chewing, sticking up and wiping round, washing up and slushing down. Then there was hugging, squishing, rocking, pushing, dancing, dusting, shooting, choosing, talking, cooking, drying, cleaning, saving, pinning, loving, joking, losing things and rushing round, dressing up and sitting down.
But what was really special about today? Well, Claude was dressed as a member of the ferryboat band because Mickey John was travelling on the ferry today. He was taking his photography group to Bruges in Belgium. I asked him to bring me back a postcard with a bird's eye view of the city. And I wanted to show the children a bird's eye view of Riverseafingal. So we all set off for the big wheel. First, we had to take an underground train. Rebecca wondered if her dad was passing over the top of them as he travelled to the ferry boat. We arrived at the big wheel and went right up to the top. We could see the whole of Riverseafingal down below us. It looked so different and so tiny. Then we came home and drew pictures of the big wheel. Rebecca wanted to give her picture to Mickey John. And when he arrived, Mickey John gave me a lovely bird's eye view photo from his trip abroad. He took the picture because sometimes it's quicker to do things yourself. There, I love sticking pictures in my scrapbook. And this one's extra special. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Me too. Bye-bye, honey pie.
I love to skip in Riverseafingal, Riverseafingal, bye. I love to skip in Riverseafingal, Riverseafingal, that's for me.
Come on and get on down to the city, where the ferry boat sails the blue. Time to call on Granny Murray. She'd love to say goodbye.